All right, big fella, we got.
Well, I have absolutely, I finished it now, but when I was typing this topic, I was locked in. I was really locked in on a new series. And it's really good. And I think it's one of those series that if I had to take a guess on how factually based it is, I'd say it's pretty goddamn close.
Okay.
And, you see a lot of those gimmicky shows about this and that, kind of turns into a little bit of a sham, you know what I mean? Like if you talk to people that actually live these lives of these actors that they're portraying in these shows, they're thinking it's not even close. But this new show with our buddy Billy Bob Thornton, it's called Landman on Paramount Plus.
I watched episode 3 today.
Yeah,
actually.
I finished.
Have you watched 1 and 2, or did you just jump straight?
No, I was waiting on 3 and I watched it today.
Okay, I didn't know.
So I finished that baby last night, and I think
How many episodes are there?
there's only like 4, maybe I don't even know. There's not very many at all. It's
4.
Is there 4? Yeah, it's a limited season, so it's got me hoping that they're going to come out with the other one pretty soon because it hook, line, and sunk me because I was locked in.
Paramount
I like
Plus
a lot.
has got some good stuff.
They got some bangers, yeah.
Have you watched Jeremy Renner's Mayor of Kingstown?
Titty City? Oh.
Mm-mm.
It's
I
pretty
haven't.
good. You should watch it. It's a little graphic. It's got
That's the guy that's from the Marvel movies, right?
correct.
Okay.
And basically, him and his brother was. Well, I don't want to spoil it, just in case Big Fella goes and watches. But they kind
I
of.
might go watch it.
It's good. I like it.
You know who Allie Larder is?
She was the chick in Varsity Blues that did the whipped cream bikini.
Well, she shows her titties in Landman,
What?
and they are nice titties.
She's not in there.
Yeah, she is.
She most certainly is.
What?
but
Who does she play?
She's
Angela.
the ex-wife.
Billy Bob's ex-wife. Yeah,
God damn, she got old, boy.
yeah.
I seen him. That is her.
Wait, is that?
That's her.
I tell you what. Yeah, I tell you, there's
Yeah.
been some years knocking
Nice
off her
titties.
calendar. I mean, yeah, for the age, hell yeah. Kind of like when you see one of them old houses and you can see through all the cracks in the wood and the door frames and everything. Oh, it's in good shape for
But
the age.
But it's got great windows.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
nice
look. They
windows.
look like they probably had a little work done to them.
Mm.
But
Some doctor in Beverly
Well,
Hills.
you can't keep windows sealed for very long. Got a
whatever.
little bit of
Nipples are
clog.
long.
Long nips, yeah.
Yeah.
I know I'm not a judger.
Coat hangers.
You know, I was saying about this today. It's like car guys. Like a car guy loves his car more than any other car, but he always appreciates another car.
Yeah,
Big fan of a titty.
yeah,
Just my thing.
yeah.
Thanks, Dave,
Definitely more
for
of
that
a boob guy than
in-depth and moving analysis.
a boob
of the
guy than a
situation.
butt guy. But anyway, this show is man. It's got sadness. It's got sex. It's got comedy. It's got the whole shooting match. But I don't know. Like I just Billy Bob Thornton is
Timeless.
yeah, dude. Like
I'm a big fan of trashy people that make it. Snoop Dogg, Billy Bob Thornton, Kid Rock, Eminem. All these people that
Did
probably.
you see Eminem's mom died?
I did. I wonder how he's feeling about that song now.
Which one?
I'm sorry, Mama.
Well,
I never
one
meant
of
to
them I'm
hurt
pretty
you.
sure. Maybe I maybe connecting dots aren't there, but I thought there was one about she'll die and never see her grandkids or.
Well, but I think the early Marshall Mathers stuff, they've healed
Sure.
some wounds there.
I don't think so. I think he feels bad for the wounds he's inflicted, but
He's made a ton of money. He don't
bitches
care.
be tripping.
Yeah. I think it was lung cancer got her. 69 years old, I think.
I feel like most of the time that's self-inflicted.
Billy Bob was born in
Okay.
Hot Springs in 1955.
Ar-
Hot Springs,
Arkansas?
Arkansas?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that gives you, Billy Bob, no shit.
I
His
cannot
daddy's name was
find-
Billy Ray.
Oh, shit.
I cannot find on any streaming service
His
anywhere.
mama's name was Virginia.
Sling Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Can't find it.
Interesting.
I
And the
reckon the good
DVD
Lord wouldn't send a man like you to Hades. Mm-hmm.
You just going to talk in the sling bait?
What'd you kill Jesse for? What'd you kill Jesse for? He was just a baby. That poor little feller wasn't no bigger than a squirrel. My daddy buried him in the shoebox out there behind the shed.
He buried him.
Huh?
I think his dad made him bury him.
Probably, yeah.
This is probably not going to be surprising to you guys.
You've never seen it?
Oh, Casey.
I've never seen it all
We
the way.
ain't got no damn band, Randy.
I've
I mean,
never seen it
the
all the way
quotes of
through.
it.
I've never
The
seen it all the
quotes
way
of it.
through, but Dwight Yoakam's in it. And Dwight Yoakam,
Guitars,
Get out of my face, you buzzard.
Dwight Yoakam is such a twisted motherfucker, man. Like his
Big
music's
time.
good, but you watch any movie he's been in, The Last Rites of Ransom Pride, he was like this real rapey preacher man, but he was a real weird motherfucker. He's always a weird. Jason Statham in The Heart.
Crank.
I think that Dwight Yoakam was in there with some hookers.
Yeah, well, he's just showing his
You know
range.
better than to talk to me when I'm hurting, Linda. You know, Dwight Yoakam.
Yeah.
We ain't
Sure.
got no damn band, Randy.
I mean, that one.
Tuning son of a bitch.
You probably only heard that from our model American neighbor, Mr. Creed.
Brother.
Probably. That's true. I don't know. There's a
It's,
bunch.
There's going to be a lot of editing this week.
long, slender blade kind of shaped like a banana. Some people call it a Kaiser blade. I just call it a sling blade. Mhm.
hence the title of the movie.
I'm your boy. My name is Carl. They turned me loose from a nervous hospital. Said I was well. I love it. I've seen it 600-700
I would have
times.
never guessed how you
600-700
I've
times.
never seen it all the way through at one sitting.
You know
I've
what's-
seen all parts of the movie, but never.
Yes, ma'am. I just killed Doyle Graves with a lawnmower blade. He said, send a hearse or an ambulance. And then I think she said, are you sure he's dead? Yes, ma'am. That second whack about split his head in two. It's a great movie. It's a timeless classic. It's a show of heartbreak and
I will,
perseverance.
I'll
Right
work
next to
on finding
Bad
some
Santa.
time.
Yeah.
I'll work on finding some time to watch it.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
It would be definitely worth
I'll
your
fit
time.
that into my busy schedule.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite Billy Bob Thornton character meme thing is are you with me? When the kid.
Are you talking about Bad Santa or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna
How do you sit on your own head?
You're not gonna shit right for a week.
With me? God, I love
Uh,
Bill. And he was married to Angelina Jolie.
yeah, he was
Early on, she was super young, wasn't she?
Yeah.
There was that,
like back
that was,
when she was hot.
that was an age gap thing.
I think shortly after she made out with her brother on the Academy Award stage.
Angelina Jolie made out with her brother.
Yeah.
Who was her brother?
I don't know. There was a lot of tongue. It was weird.
Huh?
So her dad, Angelina Jolie's dad is the coach from Varsity Blues. All right. Then she's got a brother.
What is his name?
Well, the coach,
Yeah,
Klein.
is it Val Kilmer?
Mr. Coach
No,
Klein.
it's not Val Kilmer. It's God bless it. You know, he's the guy. He's old, crotchety looking, gray hair.
I know who you're talking about.
Looked like his mom and his
Yeah, I can.
aunt.
I can see the face. I just don't have the name coming
Oh
to me.
God! So she kissed her brother on the
with the tongue.
yuck. That's weird.
Well, it wasn't a movie. It was the Academy Awards.
This is right here on the whole ass Academy
Oh, yeah.
Awards on the
Hey,
red carpet.
What is it?
No, Val Kilmer was not in Varsity Blues.
No.
Val Kilmer wasn't in Varsity Blues.
Anyway.
Look up her dad. Look up Angelina Jolie dad.
Why do you think she?
Hey, the coach's name was Coach Kilmer.
Yeah,
and,
that's it. He
Varsity
was
Blues,
Coach Kilmer,
but
but
his
Val
name-
Kilmer wasn't in there.
But
Now,
his
Val
name-
Kilmer now
John
looks-
Voight.
John Voight.
John Voight.
Yeah,
He was the coach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now John Voight then looks like Val Kilmer now. Real similar. Yes, it is. Well, and so is Angelina Jolie.
This
Mhm.
makes for great podcasting. right
well,
here.
the Googling doesn't, but yeah.
John Voight's daughter really is Angelina Jolie.
And she made out with her brother at the ACMs.
Uh-huh.
And then shortly after that, that's when she got with Billy Bob.
You know, for some
You
reason,
make out with your brother, then you marry a guy named Billy Bob, and then
Billy Bob Thornton has some of the best sex scenes in cinematic history. Like
I guess
in
I've
normal.
never paid attention to a sex scene.
Do you remember?
that the way he just said that, and then you looked at me asking,
The Halle
go ahead.
Berry movie?
Yes,
Halle Berry.
Monsters Ball.
Halle
Monsters
Berry.
Ball. Monsters Ball. I think they said
a dick on him.
they said that. I think they said they actually had sex in that movie
Good for him.
because Hallie
I've never
was-
seen Monsters Ball, but I've heard that there is a pretty
Boy,
intense
it's a wild one. He
scene
plays
of
a
sexual intimacy.
He plays a executioner in that movie. Yeah,
You know, he's been married 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 6 times.
You know what that tells me? He's
Yep.
good in the sack, but bad at the rest of it. And good for him.
So she's just now 40. Billy Bob Thornton is 20 years older than Angelina Jolie.
Hell yeah.
Really?
She was making out with her brother, bro. Her dad looks like a goat.
see see these photos here where that's really Billy Bob's balls, and that's her butt. Like they're really banging.
That's really Billy Bob's ball.
Like that was the
Now,
whole.
have you guys
cinematic
ever
conspiracy.
listened? Have you guys ever listened to Billy Bob Thornton's band,
No,
He's got a band.
the Boxmasters?
what?
Can't say that I have.
Does he
yeah.
sing or play? What's he do?
He plays the snare drum and sings.
No way.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's good stuff. It's real good stuff.
But anyway, if you guys haven't seen,
I've been watching Landman. I'm not an oil man myself.
I'm not either. That's what I mean. But if I had to guess what it would be like to be an oil man, I think that's probably very similar because all them roughneckers that you see, man, they're all just
Now, I've not
big old
known many roughneckers.
muscle built fellers that just drink, fight, and all the time. Like it just
hell
they
yeah.
make a
But
lot of
money. Lot of money.
bunch of money.
Yeah, but they work
I had-
300 hours a week.
I had a feller that worked for me when I was up in Brazil that his younger years, he was a cook on an oil rig, an offshore oil rig.
No, that would be wild.
Yeah, and he just made the food. And
I don't think an offshore oil rig would be very cool because they probably run 28 on, 28 off like the.
he was out there for like a month at a time or some horse shit or
Yeah.
3 weeks or something.
Do you ever get into the TikTok where it's like in Australia and then the fly in, fly out people?
That's how the rig guys are.
No,
Yeah.
but I did
FIFO?
see a TikTok of a guy that found a kangaroo in his yard, so he dressed up as a kangaroo, and then the baby kangaroo got in his pouch.
Where in the hell did you find that?
That's just what popped on.
Oh.
I haven't been on the interwebs a lot. Been reading. Been talking about that a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
I like to read. Man, this particular batch of 2020.
It's got a little Covis in it.
Mhm.
That's what makes it sweeter.